Hey guys, sorry for that cringe. Anyway, in today's video, I found this YouTuber who exposed JT for being a liar and a hypocrite. So I don't know how JT, he says, is a liar and hypocrite, because in his video he says so many points on how JT is a liar and hypocrite, and they're all very hypocritical against himself. Everything he says about JT, he does himself. Everything that he says about JT is not true. Some of it is true, but is not bad, and he does it himself. And I'll be showing in this video how stupid this guy is. So if you guys enjoy this exposing video, let me know in the comments, because I don't usually do exposing videos. I do a lot of challenges, like getting my whole class in Fortnite, getting my account banned in 24 hours and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just let me know if you want me to do more exposing videos, and you'll see how fake this YouTuber is. So let's get into it and see why JT needs to be exposed.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jay Rudo, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the biggest Kodak WK wannabe I have ever seen.
Alright, so first of all, he calls JT the biggest Kodak WK wannabe he's ever seen, just because he makes exposing videos. Anybody can make exposing videos. Memeless, Willany, Pyrocynical, everyone makes exposing videos. If you go onto his channel, literally, he says it, Kodak WK wannabe, and if you go here, all his videos are flipping exposing videos. Meet Kodak WK, the biggest hypocrite on YouTube. He just tries to expose people. Like, this guy is literally exposing people and saying that he's a Kodak WK wannabe. Like,
For you who don't know, JT is a Fortnite YouTube channel that mainly posted Fortnite informational videos, as well as Fortnite item shop videos, skin reviews, kind of shit like that. Now, as the man who single-handedly made Kodak WK rage so hard that he commented 3 times on my video about him, I feel like it is my duty as a contributing member of society to make a video calling out JT. Now, as the man who single-handedly made Kodak WK rage so hard that he commented 3 times on my video
I need to see these comments that he made him rage
about him, I feel like it is my duty as a contributing member of society to make a video calling out JT for being an idiot and a hypocrite. Now, before we get into how he is a hypocrite, I first want to talk about his exposed videos as a whole and what exposed means. The definition of exposed would be to bring to light or reveal something that was previously unknown. Here, I'll give you an example, and I just want to say this example is not about me, just to be clear. But say you're a furry, and you love being furry, but you don't want anyone to know you're a furry. And say, you know, once in a while, you want some furry lovin', so you call over your furry girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and you guys, you know, you're doing your furry thing, and then your roommate walks in on you doing your furry thing. You didn't want him to know, but now he knows. And he goes and he tells everyone. So now everyone knows, and you wanted no one to know. That would be an example of exposing, or being exposed. JT, on the other hand, talks about a lot of Fortnite content creators who have already had tons of videos made about them. Examples would be Shotgun Plays or Ghost Ninja, where people have made tons of videos on them talking about how they clickbait and how they're just terrible channels. So how could you be exposing someone if someone has already exposed them and you're talking about the exact same thing? Another
Okay, so literally nobody talks about this channel, the German Morgs. Nobody talks about BCC trolling and terminate a huge YouTuber. Nobody talks about Sunday and Vicstar. I need to see this. They don't talk about this stuff, this fake followers. This JT barely ever uses the word expose, and he literally exposes people, things that people didn't know about before. Sometimes he says things that people already knew, but he doesn't call them exposing. This is like one of the only things I've seen exposing JT, which is himself, which is just doing like a Q&A. So, like, I don't know what you're talking about. There's literally a few exposing things. So exposing of something really small, apparently, so. So he says this with a 10:07 video. Yeah, guys, I know I stretch some of my videos for 10 minutes, but I don't put extra ads on them. I never put extra ads. But, like, he stretches for 10 minutes, alright? And JT shows people that no one knows about. Nobody knows about these things that are happening. That's why he makes videos on them. So he says what's going on. So I don't know what he's talking about.
The second problem I have with him is that he doesn't do a lot of research for some of his videos, and doesn't do a lot of research on the people he's trying to expose. An example of this would be a video he made on a YouTuber named Tamasha Berry. You know, he pretty much called out Tamasha for clickbaiting, asking for people to comment on his video so he can get into trending, which, yeah, obviously, well, who wouldn't want that? And promoting fake or scam giveaways. But he said himself he had no proof that these were actually scams, so we're just gonna let that slide. But all he talks about is how he misleads his audience and he clickbaits, which, sure enough, but he clearly didn't do enough research, because I did a quick YouTube search on this guy, and I found out that he's actually an art thief. Now, if we scroll down his channel, we can see that he used to post Fortnite drawing tutorials, how to draw certain skins or items in the game, there was no problem with that, until I found a YouTube video basically explaining that he is a art thief. So I'm not going to play the video, but I'll leave a link for it in the description down below if you guys want to go check it out. But basically, he's stealing other people's art and claiming that it was his own. He's lying, manipulating, and stealing from other people. I don't know why JT wouldn't talk about this. I feel like this is way worse than clickbaiting, which clickbaiting has been around on YouTube forever. And
Alright, so you're saying this, but the thing is, he's not making a video on the fact that he's stealing art. He's making a video on the fact that Tamasha Bear, whatever he is clickbaiting and asking for likes and comments that he's a bad person. That's what he's exposing him for. So if he didn't expose him for whatever you just said, it doesn't make him a non-researcher.
Another problem I have with JT is that he will make a video on anyone for any reason, just to gain clout and views from it. A perfect example of this would be when he made an exposed video on a YouTuber named Benji, who has around 800,000 subscribers. So in this video, Benji is using a golden umbrella, which I guess hasn't come out in Fortnite. Now, JT decided to make a whole video on this, talking about how he is misleading his fans because he had a golden umbrella, and how he's only using this to try to get comments on his video so he can get onto trending. But what JT fails to say is that Benji didn't have the umbrella in his thumbnail, Benji didn't talk about it in his title, and Benji didn't mention it in the entire video. So basically, he just had the umbrella there. So he didn't clickbait, he didn't have misleading title, and he didn't even acknowledge it in the video. So I'm not sure how he's manipulating his fans here.
Right, so I need to stop saying right at the beginning of videos because that's all I seem to say recently. So if you have any ideas of what I could say when I start off my video, completely call this guy out because I've got no beef with him at all and he's not a weirdo. You know, some of the previous videos I've done them on weirdos, so I've been calling them out, you know, I've been proper going in, calling them who they are. But Pack-a-Puncher, I haven't got a problem with him in real life, but obviously his content does suck. Now it's time for a little history lesson on who Pack-a-Puncher.
Alright, can I just say, I'm really confused. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or whatever, because this guy's saying that JT exposed Benji, a YouTuber, who I watched before for having golden umbrella, but the thing is, he didn't expose Benji, he exposed Pack-a-Puncher, who literally clickbaited the video saying the new free golden umbrella in Fortnite and everything, and this guy's saying that he exposed Benji and didn't even show him in the title or the thumbnail or anything, so I don't know why you think that he's clickbaiting, but the thing is, he didn't expose Benji. He exposed Pack-a-Puncher for that. It literally says exposing Pack-a-Puncher in the title. I think I might have got this wrong. Let me just check. Exactly. JT was never exposing Benji. This is just a lie. I don't know, guys. Tell me down in the comments if you're sure whether this is. I'm just confused. Just send me the video or something of if he was exposing Benji, because I cannot see anywhere that he exposed Benji. So
he doesn't hold himself to the same standards that he does all these other creators. Now you guys might be thinking, well, what do you mean? What are you talking about? So basically, on every YouTube video, the creator can have tags. So what tags do is help you rank higher on search results, and is an amazing way of getting new subscribers, more views, more likes, because it is a great way to allow other people to see your content. But something that has gone under the radar a little bit is misuse of tags, because tags are just as important as your thumbnail and your title. And what I mean by misuse of tags is using tags on your video that are not about your video. For example, if you make a cooking video about how to cook a chicken breast or some shit like that, and in your tags you have a bunch of Fortnite references as well as cooking things because Fortnite's big right now, so you can get that Fortnite audience coming to your video, that's misleading. That's misuse of tags. So if we look at YouTube's policy, they clearly say that you are not allowed to have misleading metadata, which means thumbnails, titles, descriptions, or tags. And they clearly say you are not allowed to trick users into believing the content is something that it's not. Now, I think a perfect example of misuse of tags would be on JT's video where he exposes Tamasha Berry. As you can see in the tags, he has Ninja exposed, which he does not talk about Ninja or exposing Ninja throughout the entire video, but that is something that would get a lot of views, as you can see from Kodak WK's video. He also has TrueTriz exposed, TrueTriz prisoner keys. Now, for those of you who don't know, TrueTriz is a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers who does Fortnite videos as well. He has made a video on him, but he made that video 2 weeks after he made this one. So as you can clearly see, he's tagging things that have nothing to do with his video so he can rank higher on search results, get more views, get more money, and get more clout. YouTube says you're not allowed to do this. YouTube says your channel can even be banned for this, but he's doing it anyways.
Now guys, this is the funniest part. He says all of that about how he's misleading tags and and it's against YouTube's community service. He's putting tags about another YouTuber in the middle of his videos, like exposing the prisoner keys for, what is his name? I forgot his name. But this guy is the hypocrite, because if you look at his tags, which you can see on Social Blade, he put JT Tamasha Bear, which is a different YouTuber, JT Ghost Ninja, JRato Fortnite, Kodak WK Meat, JT Esposes, Benji, exposing Benji. He's not exposing these YouTubers. He said, why did he write exposing Ninja? Because it's not an exposing Ninja video. He wants some clout. He wrote exposing Benji. This is literally what he said in the video. He just wants a bit of his fame. He said, look, what is this? It makes no sense. Fortnite gameplay PS. He is a full hypocrite. JT Shotgun Plays. This is the biggest. I don't know if this is a troll or he's just really stupid, but this is plain obvious that this guy is the biggest hypocrite on YouTube. So this video was a really interesting one, and it's more of a exposing video than my normal videos. I normally do like Fortnite like challenges and stuff, like building giant sky bridges or getting my whole class into a Fortnite game. So they look a bit clickbaity, but they're actually everything that happens in the title that happens in the video. So if you're new to the channel and you want to check some of those videos out, then that would be great. But also check JT out if you don't, because he's a good YouTuber, and this guy is JRato is clearly trying to gain some clout off JT and is making this fake, false, hypocritical video about all this. So if you guys can subscribe or anything like that, then thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of my videos. And sorry you had to see this weird clickbait, but whatever. Thank you guys for watching.